Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the new listeners, if there's some new listeners.
If there are any out there, hi.
We are learning to curse. I'm not Bigfoot.
And I'm not Nessie.
Today's focus will be on cryptids. And girl, there are plenty. See how I did that?
I saw how you did that.
I did.
I heard how
female
you did that.
pronoun instead of a male pronoun.
Oh, girl, you know.
You know, it's 2018.
2018?
Yep.
Yeah.
2018. But I don't even think people say 2000 anymore. It's just It's 18. We can't do that anymore like the 90s and the 80s. It's 98. Nope.
No, it's 18.
Already going off on a tangent.
Jesus.
So we're going to try to keep this as tangent minimum as possible.
Nah.
It's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Because there's plenty to dive
What is
into.
this, episode 9? And
This is episode 9.
And so far,
we have not learned.
I think our least tangent-filled episode is the Nate episodes.
Yes, only because we were like shutting up and just listening to him.
Yeah.
Tell me more, sir.
Please.
Tell me more.
I want to learn.
Learn me some science.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I knew, like, you know,
Learn us to curse.
But it was like, it was amazing hearing him talk about it.
Before we go on to talking about our cryptids things,
Yes.
I want to bring up a fun thing that happened on Instagram.
Oh yes.
I want to say hi to Mephisto. And yeah, we don't
Not the Marvel character.
No. But we learning to curse is just the name of our podcast. We don't actually
Learn you those kind of curses.
teach you how to curse people. So yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah, I mean, I honestly am still not 100% sure whether that person was fucking with me.
He may have been trolling us.
But it sounded so sincere.
That's what
It's
Dee
like-
thought too. She
yeah.
was like, no, he's fucking serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't know that.
At first, I thought he was just fucking around, and then I'm like, and then they're like, well, what kind of curses do you do? And I'm like, well, we do the bearded pepper curse. And he's like, does it work on assholes?
that
I'm like,
work?
it doesn't work on assholes.
Well, you can put it in an asshole, but it's,
could.
you know.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was.
Oh, and Joel. My
Yeah.
buddy Joel sent in a EVP, and
Nice.
he's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
digging the show, so I wanted to give him a shout out.
Thank you. Another quick shout out I want to make is to our good friend Jeremy.
Yes.
And thank you for welcoming
Yes.
welcoming us. Thank you, Santan. Jesus.
Yes, we're drinking the Santan Brewing Company's
Lime Leaf American Summer Ale. But yeah,
Southwestern.
back to what I was saying here. Jeremy, thank you so much for welcoming us with open arms into the age of radio.
The Age of Ultron.
Age of radio.
Age of Radio.
We got to add like an echo to that.
Radio. Fuck it. There's our natural delay.
But yeah, so we are a part of the syndicate.
Not like a crime syndicate. Well, it could be a crime syndicate. I don't know.
Well, I thought it was.
It's a front. The podcast is a front. Yeah. We're laundering money for
No.
We're robbing banks.
We're laundering old ladies' laundry.
We're washing their underoos.
Underoos.
I heard food.
I hear the feed.
There's a food delivery. We're 3 minutes in and we haven't done, really.
We ain't done shit.
We made a promise of cryptids.
We did make a promise of cryptids.
Cryptidosauruses.
I think.
Hello. Jimmy John's is just delivered.
Thank you.
They deliver everywhere. They delivered at my work and now they're delivering at the podcast. Thank you, Jimmy John's. Dankeschön. Oh shit. So yeah. Is there anything else? Do we have to give any shouts out to any? Anybody?
I want to give a shout out to the Final Boys. You guys rock.
Yeah.
I really do. I seriously want to do a crossover show with you guys. So when you hear this episode, hit me up.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
Is that a soda?
That's.
Jimmy John's is back.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I got Santan lime leaf and I've got a soda. Sody water. Yes.
Sody plop.
Some caffeine to keep me awake.
Oh yeah.
Some Santan to keep me silly. Oh, I don't need the fucking Santan for that.
to be there. So yeah. So cryptids, hey.
Cryptids. Hey.
Hey.
We just went Canadian on you fuckers.
Yeah.
The knuckleheads. So today we will be covering creatures the likes of Bigfoot, the infamous Sasquatch,
That Yeti bastard.
Yeti. Well, he's not.
No, he's not a Yeti.
He's a Sasquatch.
That's
his cousin.
Sassafras.
That's his cousin up north in the fucking in the cold. So, Indrid Cold, the Mothman.
Yeah. What is a skunk ape? What's the difference between a Bigfoot and a skunk ape?
I don't know, but I think that's another name for them. There's all kinds of funny fucking. We could do a whole after the break.
Skunk ape sounds like a really like cheap strain of weed.
Yeah. Like it's not. It doesn't have the power of the skunk.
Yeah.
It's the skunk ape.
It's like you can get a dime of skunk ape on the side of the road.
Yeah, after the breaking point, we'll have to just do a shootout of all the fucking silly names that they call Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It's just, I made up one today, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up. I'm going to fucking throw that one out there just to piss off the Bigfoot fans. And Injured Cold, the Mothman. El Chupacabra, or as we refer to him as, or her as El Chupacolter.
El Chupacolter.
El Chupacolter.
Excuse me.
We don't really mean it, and...
Oh, no, I mean it.
We do. The Jersey Devil, the Dover Demon.
I would say that if you've seen like depictions of these creatures,
yes,
I would think that Ann Coulter more closely resembles the Jersey Devil.
Yes, in the more alien version of the Chupacabra.
Yeah,
not the dog version,
like a hybrid. Mm-hmm. A hybrid.
So yeah, the Jersey Devil and the Dover Demon. I mean, if we have time, we'll get into all these little bitches.
The Dover Demon. That sounds...
Bend over.
Yeah.
Bend over, demon.
Like, why are you walking funny? Oh, I had a night with the Dover Demon.
Bend over.
Benjamin Dover.
Oh, man. Oh, and of course, the monster of Chuck's people.
Oh, Loch Ness.
Loch Ness.
The Loch Ness Monster. There's the fucking thing about it though is there have been people who've gone and extensively looked through the loch,
through the fucking muck,
and with sonar and like really expensive, really good equipment, and have looked through the fucking loch. And there's nothing there.
No pings on a pleasing soul.
I mean, I'm not going to go out and say that it's absolutely
shite.
Well, I mean, the Loch Ness Monster being there is shite.
Yes.
There's nothing there. But
plesiosaurs,
something like it
possible.
Is very possible. And I'm done with this.
But not in the loch.
I'm going to be done with this accent for now.
All right.
I can't.
You can do it as much as you want.
Well, that's the thing.
It's your birthright.
When I fucking start, I can't stop. So
you can do the whole episode like that.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to do that
for the memory of Nessie.
In loving memory.
So.
And loving memories.
Loving memories.
Tits upon tits upon tits upon tits.
Upon tits. So we're basically, I think with this episode, with that list, obviously we're cutting out the cryptids that are more animal-like, like your giant anacondas and your big bears and shit like that. Not that interested in that.
My anaconda don't want none if you ain't got buns, hon.
There's a little whiplash in there, so whoosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Sir Mix-a-Lot, you crazy bastard.
With the sound of him whipping out his dick.
My anaconda. Whoosh. There you go. Mm-hmm. So, are they mostly bullshit? Let's discuss. Probably. But they're fun to talk about.
They are fun to talk about.
I haven't witnessed any cryptids.
The only thing that I've witnessed...
Ghost dogs.
Well, there's the ghost dogs, but that's not what I was going to bring up. Well,
now you got two.
Because, Forrest Whitaker is a good actor. I would say Ghost Dog was not his best movie.
Are you saying he's a cryptid?
No, I'm saying Ghost Dog wasn't his best movie.
No, I didn't even see it, dude. And I like him as an actor.
It's all right. It's just weird.
But fucking Black Panther.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
There we go.
It's a good movie. But I think it's also a bit
what was the one
redundant.
What was the one with John Travolta that he was in? Phenomenon. Yes,
dun,
that was phenomenal.
Phenomenon. Dun 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 dun. Phenomenon. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for days now because it takes days to get that earworm out.
Yeah. You're welcome, everyone. And now you're gonna be going around just like out of nowhere. They're just gonna be like phenomenon, bum, or anytime they hear the word phenomenon, dun,
you see somebody trip and fall. Bum,
oh man!
Just because.
Oh
Bigfoot.
Man, that was a weird phenomenon. What'd you say? Phenomenon.
So Bigfoot. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm cutting out. What the fuck?
That's the craziest thing.
What the hell? So I talk about Bigfoot and we cut the fuck out. Oh my goodness.
Is that better?
We have, by the way, we have new mics.
New mics.
And new mic cables. I guess Bigfoot does not want us to talk about Bigfoot.
The thing about Bigfoot, though, is that he's a size 9.
He's a big bitch. You big old bitch. See, I think that's what's going on here. What the fuck? Oh my shit. I'm actually cutting out. Wow. I think this is a phenomenon.
I'm gonna bring my board over next time. Phenomenon.
If it happens on your board, then we know it's paranormal. That's a test in itself over these last few episodes.
My board is slightly used.
Mine's heavily fucking used.
Heavily used.
It's dying. It's losing channels.
But also yours is a lot older than mine. But where would we put? We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that shit out.
We'll figure out the logistics of it. But yeah, I'll bring it over next time.
We're going to end up in the woods where Bigfoot was supposedly seen, and then we're going to record this part 2. So, Bigfoot. Now look, I said this in previous episodes. I don't mean to offend anybody, but...
You fucking idiots. There's no such goddamn thing as a Bigfoot. Unless you're talking about Shaquille O'Neal. That motherfucker has big feet.
We got the same birthday.
Do you?
Fun fact. That's a little funny fact for this episode. We have the same birthday.
Yeah.
We do not have the same skills in basketball.
You know what else is a great, a weird fact?
I have the same birthday as Pink Floyd's guitarist David Gilmour, too.
Yeah.
And Ed McMahon.
A few weeks ago...
He's dead.
A few weeks ago from when this was released...
Yes.
It was Chinese Arbor Day.
Arbor Mist.
No, I'm just making that up.
Okay.
I posted it on Facebook. I was like, happy Chinese
You're supposed to tell lies on April Fools.
Yeah.
We're going to do that too.
Week.
We have April Fools coming up next week to you guys. So we're going to have all kinds of fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're going to
totally prepared
troll
for
you.
Blasphemy. You know, I want to get a tattoo on my thigh that just says...
The inner thigh?
No, just on right here that just says blast.
Oh.
Right above my femur.
Exactly. That's awesome.
Blasphemer.
Blasphemer. Mm-hmm. Blasphemer. You bloody blasphemer.
Bitch.
To hell you go if you believe. If you do not believe, then you get nothing. A lifetime, an eternity of nothing.
Well, I wholeheartedly...
I will be.
I'm pretty sure that after I die, it'll be exactly like before I was born.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bigfoot, this motherfucker.
So the basics of Biggie Feet. We're going to call him Biggie Feet for the rest of this episode and piss off all the Sasquatchers. Sasquatching?
Biggie Fizzle.
Oh, okay. So
Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your feet just hypnotize me.
Yeah, you can't see beyond your feet.
What would be funny is if Bigfoot was like 2 foot tall, but had like giant feet.
It's kind of like my smallest tortoise of 3.
Yeah.
I name him Godzilla.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's all the attitude. He's got short man disease. Huh?
But you named him after that song.
Yes. Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult. Yes. Yeah. Fucking love that song.
I saw that.
That almost made the mic cut out again. I think it has something to do with the decibels.
Disabled?
Decibels were disabling shits.
All right.
So Biggie Feet. If you don't know the story of fucking Biggie Feet and you're listening to our show, I mean, pause the episode and go get caught up on the Google.
On the Google?
On the Google. The gaggle of geese.
the gargle.
Flock of seagulls.
So some people think that Bigfoot is like a giant, like a missing link, or like a giant,
or an alien or parallel dimension
creature.
I'm going way off the left field, but those theories exist, which is ridiculous.
I mean, the most likely thing, if a creature like that was to exist, would be just like, I mean, an ape-like creature.
Yeah.
That.
Now, I'm not saying other people that have witnessed something Bigfoot-like, maybe there is something like a Sasquatch out there, maybe, or they're just misidentifying some kind of primate,
honestly, the most likely scenario is if you actually see a Bigfoot out in the woods, you're probably seeing an upright bear.
Possible, very possible. Did you see the face, or did you just see a big, hairy, dumpy-looking creature? Because bears can look big and dumpy.
Yeah. Was he eating honey out of a jar? Did he have a little yellow or a little red shirt on?
As far as I want to go, okay, I'm almost done with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
With Biggie feet.
Real quick,
Big and small.
Earlier, me and Amber were talking about
Big feet?
no, about Winnie the Pooh. For some goddamn reason,
I believe more in Winnie the Pooh.
The reason why he eats so much honey is because honey is a natural home remedy, and he's dying of cancer.
And that's why he always talks like this. He's always so sad, but trying to be hopeful with his friends. And you got fucking Eeyore's just a dick. He's like, oh bother,
Eeyore?
I'm just gonna be a
called you
sad mopey dick.
Moby Dick.
Mopey dick.
Yeah. The white whale.
Oh my goodness.
He's just crying in the
That's a
bottom of the
cryptid
ocean.
I could get behind right there. Just literally behind. Just fucking them.
I'm just picturing Moby Dick as
Maybe
Moby
you're a
Dick,
big
like listening to
blue
Depeche
whale.
Mode and shit.
In Sublime.
Crying.
So you can tell we're taking Bigfoot fucking serious.
Oh,
So the most compelling video
Yeah.
of Bigfoot that got pretty much the craze started was proven to be a hoax by one
A
or more
hoax.
of the hoaxers.
It's
the,
a hoax.
The hoaxies. Yeah, people are still out there squatching. I don't even know why
what?
they're squatching. You've heard of squatching, right?
Squatch or squash?
If you don't know, squatching.
Squatching.
Squatching. When people go out there in the wilderness,
Hey man, squatch it.
squatch this beef.
I was walking over here. Squatch where you going?
So if you don't know what that means,
Squatch sounds like something that happens
when you have a bad big itch in the crotch area.
I was thinking more like a mix, like a mix between constipation and diarrhea.
Yes.
And I gotta go take a squatch.
With a little bit of the hemorrhoids.
It kind of like a wet balloon, just and then it stops.
But it doesn't have anywhere to go. It's your fucking ass.
Yeah.
It doesn't have anywhere to go. But with you. So if you don't know
I
what
just squatched in my
squatching
pants
means,
a little bit.
it made me excited not squashed. It's like if you're a squash enthusiast or some shit.
Yeah.
You're just watching it grow, squashing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squat down and squash.
Oh my gourd! Somebody squashed the pumpkins.
Oh, good one, Air Daps. He's further away from me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're too close, it gets crazy in here.
Yeah.
It's still crazy in here.
Sword fight with our bearded peppers.
The bearded peppers.
All right.
Get off my pepper patch.
Oh.
So, if you don't know what squatching means, it is when simple people enter the wildlands in search of evidence for the squatch. The Sasquatch, that is.
Yeah.
The legendary Bigfoot, a large bipedal primate, hairy and shit, sighted in many parts of the USA, roughing it in the bush.
Oh, I love roughing it in the bush. That's just like roughing it in the bush. It's like another term for like raw dogging.
Sex back in the day when people weren't waxing.
Yeah.
You ain't
No.
getting the Brazilian,
Yeah.
you're getting the pre-Brazilian.
It's just like no rubber. Just going to town. I'm roughing it in the bush.
I'm trying to make my way through. I gotta go. My penis has got to go in there with a machete.
Yeah. Roughing it in the bush just brings to mind like images of like 70s porn.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Dude, is not too far back as the 90s. I can English well today.
Speaking of 70s porn.
Yes.
You know how Lyft.
I watched some today.
Yeah. You know how Lyft used to have that pink mustache as their logo?
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason why they changed it is because they didn't want to be known as the
Associated.
ones that give people mustache rides.
Come ride the wild mustache, baby. Spooch on my lips.
Spooch.
Oh, this is just terrible. This episode's going to shit.
Oh, it's all right.
We're a third in this bitch.
Oh.
So to end on Biggie feet.
Biggie feet.
Biggie feet. Biggie. No, we already did that. Fans and now possibly non-fans.
Bugger fuck.
Bugger fuck. Oh man, there's all kinds of names. After we got to look them up. We're gonna fucking shoot them out after the break.
Yeah.
If we're being harsh and closed-minded on Biggie feet or the Bigfoot, and you have the evidence to back the shit up on his or her existence. See, we're going with the female pronouns today because
Yes.
because that's we're
Because
very,
of macro.
we're a very liberal
Yeah.
podcast.
I think macropedule is like the scientific term
Yes.
for Bigfoot.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I never looked into it because I don't
just
believe.
made that up.
Okay. It's not, trust me. Somebody might know what that means.
Macropedule?
Yes.
Big feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I got sizable feet. They're 12s.
Nah.
Yeah, it's decent. It's not Shaquille O'Neal feet.
Yeah.
Even though I shared the same birthday with him.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have evidence and you're getting pissy and you're like, fuck these guys, I believe in the Bigfoot and I like Sasquatching, then just drop your evidence to us. I mean, we're open-minded enough. We joke around, but we're open-minded enough to, if we can be proven wrong, then we're gonna be proven wrong.
Well, here's the thing about that, though. Is, if, Joe Rogan
Yes.
used to be an avid believer in Bigfoot. And
moon hoaxing. I just made that shit up. But no, the moon landing. He didn't believe in the moon landing.
No, that's true. Yeah.
I've gone back and forth on it only because science.
Right.
The Van Allen belt and all that shit. But you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had Nate here and he kind of set that straight again.
Yeah.
Until something else comes back on the other side and I'm like, I don't know. Decide with.
But Joe Rogan used to be like really into like believing in Bigfoot, and then he went out and squatched. Apparently, is what they were calling. The kids are calling it
Out
these days.
in roughing it in the bush.
Yeah, he went out and roughed it in the bush and squatched next to a tree.
Oh man!
But now he doesn't believe in Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It's just like,
And we may go the other way if there's compelling evidence, I will believe. Or not Bigfoot, because Bigfoot's fucking bullshit.
yeah.
Bigfoot's
We just need some crystal blue persuasion.
But if there's some evidence that there is some kind of primate out there, some big old King Kong bitch, hairy motherfucker in the woods, I'll believe in that if there's some fucking good evidence. I mean, the footprints. It's like Footloose and like Prince starring in a new version of Footloose.
It's like that that one episode of
We don't dance.
That
I will
episode
make you
of,
dance, motherfuckers.
Animaniacs.
What's that?
That episode of Animaniacs when they're in this mansion and they're like being like detectives or whatever, and Yakko tells Dot to go dust for
It
Prince.
makes me think of Wacko Jacko.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Well, he tells her to go dust for Prince. And she comes back and she's got Prince in her arms. She's carrying Prince, and he's like, "No, fingerprints." And she looks at him all funny and is like, "Nah, I don't think so."
That's
and
an
throws him out
adult
the window.
joke.
Yeah.
That one there was for the adults.
Yes, it was. It was hilarious.
Oh shit.
Fingerprints. I don't think so.
Now, see, I bet people when they saw this was like whatever we end up naming this episode, but knowing that it's about cryptids, I bet you they thought it was going to be a like in depth about Biggie feet.
Yes.
Well, Bigfoot. But nope.
No.
Moving on.
Talk about Littlefoot again.
I think it's Chuck's turn.
It's my turn.
Nessie!
Well,
The Loch Ness fucking monster. Chuck, deal with this fake Scottish plesiosaur. Swim in a boot in Loch Ness.
there's not much.
In the
to
Scottish
tell.
accent, dude. Just fucking do it.
Well, that's what I'm fucking doing right now.
Oh, yes.
All right, so, but there's not really much to tell. I mean, like,
There isn't.
With what we can.
It is very similar to Bigfoot, and there may be a phenomenon going on with like maybe the plesiosaur or some kind of creature out there, but not in Loch Ness, but elsewhere.
Right. I mean,
Like the
more than
Yeti.
likely, we would find something like that, like in the depths of the ocean. Like the Mariana
Yes,
Trench
where we
or something
haven't
like that.
fucking explored
But,
fully.
Like
Yeah.
Loch Ness, it is supposedly a large, deep freshwater loch in the Scottish Highlands, right?
With the
And
Highlanders.
then, so, right?
So what you're saying is you cut their fucking head off and they're done.
Sure. I don't know.
Highlanders.
I've never. Yes, right. There can be only one.
There can be only one. Nessie.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe.
Only deep Swedish
so in
understand
Scottish
that.
folklore, the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie, is an aquatic being which reputedly inhabits Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands. It is similar to other supposed lake monsters in Scotland and elsewhere, and is often described as being large in size, with a long neck and one or more humps.
Ooh, humps.
Humpty hump.
It gets to the middle of the week and they have multiple humps.
Humpty hump. Humps protruding from the...
trance
Well, well, that's fucking stupid. Anywho, so belief in the creature has varied since it was brought to worldwide attention in 1933. So 1933, before the advent of the fucking
I knew you were gonna say
camera, belch.
I want an advent calendar.
So before the invention of the camera,
Yes.
more widely spread.
So this predates that picture, this story.
No, 1933. I mean, there was cameras.
Yeah, but not.
It's when it started.
It's not like us right now. We all have them. Yes.
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
But so the evidence of its existence is anecdotal at best. So basically, people say, "I've seen this fucking thing out in the loch." Yeah, it exists. But if you look at this fucking picture, it looks like somebody's like sticking their hand out of the water.
Well, I heard it was a little fucking statue that they fucking was bobbing around in the water.
No, I know it. It looks.
The
fake.
picture was shite.
It looks fake. Like the surgeon's photograph of 1934.
They upped the contrast
actually
on
is proven to be a hoax. So.
Absolute shite.
So it's total shite. So. There have
That's
been,
like a cooler version of Total Recall. Total shite.
Yeah.
The dream sequence you would have right now, when you wake up, you realize it was total shite.
Oh, right. So there's actually been searches for Loch Ness. Loch Ness phenomena.
Ba-bom.
Investigation Bureau. The Loch Ness Phenomena Investigation Bureau. LNPIB. Limpid.
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Fred Douchebag.
Yeah, was a UK-based society formed in 1962 by Norman Collins, and I am just reading this shit. So
Normal Collins?
Norman, a sonar study. This is what I was looking for. So, let's look. I'm just gonna skim through here. So, Yep, the device was fixed underwater at someplace, and then during the 2-week trial in August, multiple targets were identified. One was probably a school of fish, but others moved in a way not typical of shoals at speeds up to 10 knots. Not Don knots.
Not Don
Remember
Knotts,
when
no.
he was the incredible Mr. Limpet?
I don't remember. Limp Bizkit?
No.
We're back to Fred Douchebag.
Fred Douchebag.
Fred Douchebag.
But all this reading about the Loch Ness Monster and the Scottish accent has put me square
Oh no!
on
Here it comes!
my breaking point!
Breaking points. And we're back.
And we are back. And I want to apologize for that outburst.
Biggie made you do it.
It was,
Not Biggie Smalls, but Biggie Feet.
It was Nessie.
Nessie?
Nessie crawled up my asshole and said, "We gotta go."
Nessie could crawl. Imagine that. Have you heard stories about that? Like tapeworms.
Yeah.
Like they'll be laying on their belly, like kids and shit. And I don't know why a kid would be like unclothed down there, but the parent comes in and sees it like a fucking periscope. Like the tapeworm coming out of their asshole. Ooh. Imagine Nessie trying to fit itself. It'd be like a nasty porno where a woman's doing an unrealistic dildo. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about?
Fun.
Alternate names of Biggie Feet.
Biggie Feet.
I'm trademarking Biggie Feet though, because I made that shit up. Ape Man. Kind of like Man Ape in Black Panther.
Jim.
The big ones. The big hairy monster. The booger. See, I like the booger. I'm gonna jump ahead of the W's because wood booger.
Yeah.
I went out in the woods with little Polly and I saw me a big wood booger.
Yeah.
The booger man.
The motherfucker. The son bitch.
The Chi-Chi. Why are they calling him a tit? What is wrong with these people?
I was thinking of
Goku's
wife.
Right? Good God. And he's the monkey, a Goku. Yeah. And his son is Rice, Gohan.
Yes.
Kakarot, he's a carrot.
He is a carrot.
The forest devil, the forest giants, and all kinds of other shit. The grass man.
Yeah.
The Gooliga. What the fuck? That's an aboriginal. Whatever. We'll come back to this shit.
We'll talk about it later.
The
He's
hoodoo.
like Aboriginal when I start going Australian, so.
The hoodoo.
I don't
That
know.
makes sense for fucking Creedence Clearwater now.
Clearwater Revival.
Yes.
Yeah. CCR.
Hoodoo chasing down a hoodoo there.
Yeah.
That makes sense
And
now. I thought he was talking gibberish.
There's a bathroom on the right.
There's a bathroom on the right. Right? Right.
All right. When you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right. I'm shaking my head yes, like a previous episode.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
So...
I'm going to bring up another tab here. Now we're going to go into the tibbity tab. Dropping a tab. I think we sound like we're dropping tabs.
Yeah. I think one of the best cryptids, though, is the bearded pepper.
Oh, man, we're going to put that... Dude, you know it's going to take on a life of its own. Like that creepy pasta about the Slender Man or whatever.
God, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. 10 years from now, there's going to be a bearded pepper.
Did you hear about those... well, they're not 14 years old anymore, but those girls who stabbed their friend?
Yes. They were using it as an excuse.
Well,
did they really believe that
One
shit?
of them just got sentenced to like 40 years in a mental hospital.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Over the Slender... There's the Slender Man's fault.
Yeah. It's a Slender.
We should make up our own, the bearded pepper. There you go.
Well, yeah.
Done.
Oh, we could
done
do
deal.
it. We could do a better one than the bearded pepper.
Bearded pepper.
Bearded pepper is just a euphemism for a diseased cock.
That may or may not have fucked a dead corpse. If this is the first episode you've ever heard of us.
And I just realized, because I said it before, but how redundant is dead corpse?
I know, and we keep saying it anyways.
Yeah.
So, you're dropping the phone.
Motherfucker.
That's Nessie's fault. Nessie popped out of your butt like a periscope.
He said, fuck this phone. Slapped it up
Fuck
my
this phone, bitch. No photos of me. Not since back in the day. Out in the West Virginia. Yep.
Town of El Paso. No.
I got a Mothman with my big lasso.
Dirty.
So, Mothman.
Mothman.
Yes, injured Cole.
That one movie with
Gerbil fucker.
yeah.
Gerbil ass.
What's his name? The dude from Primal Fear. Richard Gere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rain Man.
What?
Well, he wasn't the Rain Man, but
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't even in that movie. What the fuck am I thinking?
I don't know.
I must be Dustin Hoffman. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Dustin Hoffman.
Yes, the Hoffman. The Hoff.
Yeah, it's
The
Hoffman,
Moth.
not Mothman.
I'm gonna call him the Hoff. Yeah, exactly.
Dustin Mothman.
Oh shit. The history of the Mothman. On November 12th, 1966.
He made a bridge collapse.
That's the end of this. Dude, we're Tarantinoing this shit. We're starting at the end. The bridge collapsed. How did it happen? The Mothman. Who's the Mothman?
Now I'm thinking of Arthur from The Tick.
Shit.
He's the Mothman.
I haven't. Is that show out yet? It probably is out by now. Yeah, there's already
on
episodes.
Amazon. Yeah.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it. Because
Yeah.
we're in the past. We have cable in our house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The new one's cool. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
It looks better than the previous attempts.
Yeah.
Well, the cartoon was cool.
was great.
That was cool.
Yeah.
On November 12th, 1966.
Not in the face. Not in the face. Sorry.
That's like 69 spoons.
That's just showing us how old we are.
Not that many spoons, but 2 spoons 69ing.
Yeah.
Not in my face.
The big spoon and the little spoon.
Oh god, this episode's going.
Or Big Bubba spoon.
This is gonna be like a 4-part.
Yeah. Yeah.
On November 12th, 1966, 5 men, count them 5. Why do I always have to do that?
I don't
why I
know.
always do that.
Were they fucking in a tent in Woodstock? No, that was 69.
That was, yes. And Jimi Hendrix was 67 with, excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Oh, okay. You do that, Jimmy.
He has a new album coming out March 4th. Well, it's already out by now, by this
crazy.
episode. I'm getting it. It's like, this is the last album. No more studio cuts, only live. Oh, nope, we found 10 more songs. New album.
How did they do that?
He's Tupac. He just got recording tons of shit.
Yeah.
He's pre-Tupac. He's pre-Pac.
So when I die, then all this crappy music that I've recorded on my computer is going to get posthumously re-released?
Oh, yes. Chuck music.
Oh, yeah.
What's all under, yeah.
Music you can chuck to.
Chucking it. Drink enough and up chuck.
Yes. Excellent.
Down with the chuck.
Yeah.
Up chuck.
So when people, whatever they say, like, what's up to me? And they're like,
What's
hey,
up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck? And I'm like, it's vomit.
Yep. Itch the vomit.
Yeah.
So, on November 12th, 1966, this is about the Mothman, by the way.
Wait, what year was it?
1966.
And what was the month?
November. It was right
what
before your
day?
birthday.
Yeah.
5 days before Mr.
Like
Chuck's birthday.
30 years before my...
Yeah.
Well, no, 20 years before my birthday.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, 20... Less than.
No.
Less than.
18 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Again, I'm shaking my head, yes.
No,
Can't say.
more than that.
More than that. 80...
16 years.
There you go. No?
No.
Oh, no, because it'd be 20 years and 86. We can do math. It's not that late.
can't.
It's not that late. If you don't know, on a previous episode, it's been
17 years.
established. There you go.
Yeah.
It's been established that we don't
Math
do
is
math
not our
at
forte.
night. Not at night. During the daytime, yes.
I don't night math.
Night math. I know night math. It sounds like a foreigner saying that they don't like it.
Yeah.
I know night math. So, on November 12th, 1966, five men.
Night math.
That was around the time of the Adam West Batman. 5 men who were digging a grave at a cemetery near Clendenin, West Virginia. That's all that matters. Clandestine.
You'll get it.
Clandestine cemetery diggers
Libidevin.
claim to see a man-like, man-dash-like. It's like a superhero, man-like figure fly low from the trees over their heads.
Manlike is like the worst superhero name ever.
I know, it's like
It's manlike.
it's man-like. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's man-like.
Oh. All right.
Fly low from the trees over their heads. This is often identified as the first known sighting of what would become known as the Mothman. We did not fucking rehearse this. It just happened.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Shortly
Manlike
thereafter,
comes up and like his only like contribution to the team is he just like thumbs up. He's like their hype man.
this fractal
Man-like.
fractal man is like his thumbs are little men throwing up more thumbs.
And they're opposable thumbs. So like, yes. No. Yes. Oh no. That's opposing thumbs.
Opposing thumbs. Oh shit. Opposing thumbs in the bum. Ooh. Shortly thereafter, on November 15th, which is 2 days before Chuck's birthday, since we've been talking about his birthday.
Years.
2 young couples from Point Pleasant. I keep hearing barking when I'm talking. I think I'm hearing barking.
No, I'm farting.
That's Eeyore. He's at the door.
Yeah.
He's a cryptid too.
He is a cryptid.
He's a cryptid. He's cryptid walking. Shortly thereafter, on November 15th, 1966, 2 young couples from Point Pleasant. It's kind of like Lake Pleasant from here. Yeah. Roger and Linda Scarberry. What a name, Scarberry. And Steve and Mary Millette.
If you eat it, it tears up your inside.
Scars your inside with antioxidants.
It's very acidic.
It's like antioxidants. Antioxidants are supposed to stop free radicals from the science.
Oh my goodness.
Biology. Told police they saw a large gray creature. Oh no, it was an alien gray. No, whose eyes glowed red. Everything back in the day glowed red. Red eyes or yellow eyes. That shit doesn't happen anymore. That's why I think a lot of it's bullshit.
Yeah.
We could just skip to the head, skip ahead and be like, it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
It's glowing eyes, red glowing eyes, it's bullshit.
But what could it have been? Like if there was, because there was a mass sighting. And
there was. They saw something.
Yeah.
There are large bats.
The largest bat is like 2 feet tall.
Exactly. But this was large flying man with.
Because there was one thing.
Check this out. They described it as large flying man with 10-foot wings.
Well, that's the thing. There's one thing I read about.
Wait, is it 10-foot wings?
Yeah.
Like wings are made of feet?
Yes.
10 of them.
Yeah.
Sounds like something out of the Bible.
That's 100 toes.
Fucking yeah, it's like something out of the Bible.
That's 100 toes, man.
That's like Old Testament right
there.
No,
10 feet. That's 50 toes.
50 toes.
I can do the math.
Oh yeah, math at night.
But no, there's one thing I read about the Mothman thing is that one of the things that they think it could have been is
Richard Gere.
A crane.
Gere.
Yeah.
Why did I say Greer? Mandela effect.
But yeah, they thought it could have been like a whooping crane.
There you go.
And that reminds me.
Did it give him the whooping cough?
Yeah, this one time when I was at
band camp.
No, a previous job I had a while ago. I had driven home from work the previous day, you know, like you do. And then the next day I was going home from work.
Sometimes the bar.
Yeah.
Sometimes the titty bar. It just escalates.
I was going home from work yesterday
house.
and a crane flew over the freeway.
Oh, there you go.
And they freaked out. Like, how the hell did this giant mechanical thing fly? I'm like,
it was the bird crane.
I'm talking about the bird, you idiot.
That's what I was thinking you said.
Yeah.
The crane is the bird.
Yeah.
During the next few days, other people reported similar sightings. 2 volunteer firemen, because they weren't the good firemen,
No,
they were the volunteers.
Hey, they're the better firemen.
Yes, because they're doing it for the passion. They're volunteering.
They're passionate about it.
I ain't making no pay. I like putting out the fires.
They've seen Backdraft like 50 million times.
Yes, but this is before that time. They read the book. I pull down my pants and I pee on the fire. and I put it out. 2 volunteer firemen who
And
saw
Steve
it.
squatches on the fire.
Oh, yes. Squatching. Watching and squatching. 2 volunteer firemen who saw it and said it was a large bird with red eyes. The red eyes is a continuous thing.
Yeah.
It is big. It's a big fucking bird, moth, bat, whatever the fuck it is. It flies.
It flies.
Mason County Sheriff George Johnson. George Johnson. What a generic name. That's like fucking.
That's like with I don't know why not that many people.
It's like
make a
John
joke
Doe.
about Randy Johnson, the pitcher.
Yeah.
And they call him the big unit. Like he's a horny cock, and he's the big unit.
It's Randy.
He's a Randy Johnson.
He's a Randy John.
And he's always standing on the mound.
Pitching balls.
He's pitching, not
Pitching
catching.
balls. Exactly. Pitching the balls.
So many euphemisms.
Oh, man. Yeah, Mothman could
I don't
be
know
a euphemism.
sports. What does he play?
What's that? He plays hockey.
Yes.
Pocket pool.
Yeah.
Yep. Mason County Sheriff George Johnson commented that he believed the sightings were due to an unusually large heron. Like heroin?
Heron.
I'm doing the heroin. He termed
that's what it was.
a shite
heron,
poke.
not a crane. It was a heron.
So he termed it a shite poke.
Yeah.
Or a shit poke. Shite poke.
Shite poke.
Never heard of it. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Contractor Newell Partridge told Johnson,
Partridge in a pear tree, Johnson.
told the penis, that when he aimed a flashlight at the creature in a nearby field, its eyes glowed.
And it said,
like,
turn out that light!
They got creative with this one. Instead of just red, the eyes glowed like bicycle reflectors.
Oh.
And blamed buzzing noises from his television set and the disappearance of his German Shepherd dog on the creature. Because this big flying creature just wants to eat German Shepherds.
Yeah.
German, why eat brats? I can eat the German Shepherd. Dude, okay, I'm gonna jump ahead to the claps.
The clap.
Yeah, the clap. You got the clapper after the December 15th, 1967 collapse of the Silver Bridge. You would think silver usually kills these things, like the werewolf, the silver
I don't think
bullet.
it's made out of silver.
Yeah, it's not made out of silver. It's spray painted silver.
Yeah.
We painted it by hand, silver.
It's nickel plated. It's a chrome bridge.
And the death of 46 people, the incident gave rise to the legend and connected the Mothman sightings to the bridge collapse. So they just connected it.
Why?
It's just like religion. We don't have a reason for this. God. We don't have a reason for this. Mothman. In his big glowing red eyes.
Another thing that I read about it is like the Mothman is like sighted before like big natural disasters and shit.
Yeah.
But it's not until after the disaster that somebody says that the Mothman.
Yes, the
was
Mothman
sighted.
did it, but the Mothman prophecies. I heard in another story that he was making phone calls. I'm gonna make shit happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, didn't happen. But who's to say that phone call really came? Are there actual records? We'll have to look into that sometime. This is this is an intriguing story. I think we should come back to the Mothman. We should do an episode on the Mothman.
Yeah.
There's enough. I still think it's bullshit.
I think
I still think it's absolute shite, but it's interesting enough to go into why these backwoods people thought it was this big Mothman.
I mean, like if you think about some weird shit happened. You know, why did the bridge collapse? Was there like structural
It was that
damage?
big giant owl man over there.
It
was the vulture from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Moving on.
He was Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm Mothman.
I'm Birdman.
I'm lesser known. Oh yeah, Birdman was Batman.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Yeah.
And he's also a fucking bird. He's Vulture.
Yeah.
Good God. And there's multiple of him. Multiplicity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you fuck my wife? She's my wife too.
She's my wife. No, she's not. You're the dumber clone. I hear a phone call somewhere. Oh, it's an EVP. I'm going to debunk that. That is a phone call that my wife is on in another room.
Yeah. You probably can't hear it very well because we're going to have music playing underneath all of it.
Dun dun dun. It's like part of the music.
It's going to be like phenomenon. Bum, ba-da-da-da.
Bum.
Phenomenon. Bum, ba-da-bum.
Ba-dum-bum. The Chupacabra.
Or Koopa Duper.
Or Chupa Cooper, Inner Duper. Or what else do we call the Chupacabra now?
El Chupa Coulter.
Yes, El Anna. Elena Chupa
And Chupa
Colta.
Coulter.
Yes.
And Chupa Coulter.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking Chupa.
She looks like
Chupa me something.
she looks dehydrated.
Yes. Spanish pronunciation.
El
Chupacabra. Literally, the goat sucker. It's not even a cool name when you know what it means.
No.
The goat sucker.
It's like somebody went to that heavy petting zoo.
The heavy petting zoo. We're not on that level yet of heavy petting. Maybe next week. So the history of the chupacabra. The first report, we'll see how far we get through this one before we just, poo-poo it. Well, okay, really, there's two versions that I hear.
Yeah.
Two major versions. And we really don't even have to, fuck the wiki. I mean, we could just talk about this shit. We can talk about this shit right now.
Wickety whack.
The chupacabra, there's two versions of the story.
Yeah.
There's this little bipedal,
Yeah.
like it's almost like the dumb fucking inbred version of the gray alien.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the chupacabra. And it goes around, it doesn't use tools to mutilate cattle and goats. It just sucks the blood right out of it.
Well, no, if you think of it though, like in the wild, like what would?
But okay, real quick, the other version is more believable. The chupacabra is believable if you go, to me anyways, if you go with the other version, which is like this hairless dog-looking creature.
Yeah.
I could buy that. A coyote that has some
Like a dog with
genetic
mange?
issue. Yeah, with mange. Or what if it's just a breed of coyote that has a fucking genetic issue where it's hairless? There's hairless cat.
Yeah, there is.
There's hairless pussy.
My mother-in-law
It's
used
waxed.
to call it.
Your mother-in-law doesn't have... I know, I'm not
She
gonna...
used to call hairless cats skinless cats.
Skinless. They got skin.
Yeah, I know.
You don't see their insides.
No.
But it could be the same thing.
Yeah.
There could, legitimately be I'm going to go ding, 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 ding instead of on this one because if you go with that version of the chupacabra.
Would it just drink the blood? Wouldn't it eat?
There's some, in some cases it's mutilated. I mean, but yes, there is the story, but who knows? Maybe that's the little bipedal, that's the down south gray.
Yeah.
It is the inbred
That's what I
gray.
used to call my penis in high school.
The down south gray.
Yeah.
It was lacking in color, but it made up in the blood sucking.
Yes.
So, how do you feel about the chupacabra?
I don't think that it's a real thing. Like
In terms of the...
Either one.
Either one?
I mean, if there is something that's...
There are videos out there,
Yeah.
by the way, and you can look this up on YouTube.
But are there
all you
videos
listeners.
of an actual creature?
Well, it's of the dog version.
Yeah, I mean,
There are absolutely
there's
no
a dog.
videos of the bipedal gray version. I think that's absolute bullshit.
I mean, I can believe that there's like some weird fucked up dog looking thing that probably kills
Exactly.
Cattle, but
and that's probably what they're calling, I mean, well, they are. There's a whole group of people calling the chupacabra is this little hairless dog thing, coyote thing.
Yeah.
And there's actual videos of this. You can find countless videos.
Yeah.
I could buy that one.
Yeah.
I could buy that. I don't buy the...
I'll go
the
out
other
on
one.
that limb. Ding ding ding. Yeah.
But is it a real goat sucker? No, it's a carnivore.
I just picture it like sneaking up on a goat and like flipping it over on its back and like giving it a blowjob. The goat sucker.
Just any kind of nasty noise you could think of for... It liked it until it lost all its blood.
Help me, I'm bleeding.
Help me.
Get it? Bleeding.
Yeah. Daddy, help me. Uncle. Just to get it off of it, get it?
Fucker.
Uncle Fucker. This episode brought to you by Tapatio, Uncle Fucker Sauce.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this list pretty quick. I mean, we're being very insensitive to the people that are in the cryptozoologies.
What list are we doing?
I have a list.
You have
the list I gave at the beginning of the episode.
Oh god.
What else was it? The Jersey Devil. Why don't you look up the Jersey Devil and tell us a little bit about the Jersey Devil, who is pretty much confined to Jersey. It's like the Tasmanian Devil, but in Jersey.
The old Jersey Devil.
That old Jersey Devil.
That sumbitch.
It's a devil in a jersey.
Yeah.
Little hoovin' bastard. Wikipedia.
Oh, the Jersey Devil looks stupid.
It does. But it is one of the more popular cryptids.
And it's like, I mean, I was looking up the Jersey Devil a while back, and I don't have any like solid facts, or not facts, but like any of the folklore.
Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts.
Yeah. I don't have any of the folklore off the top of my head, but it's like
no, not that kind of facts.
It's been kind of debunked.
It has.
It's like there's like.
Well, let's look.
Right, like
the Jersey Devil. It's also called the Leeds Devil. That sounds very British. It sounds darker. The Leeds Devil is a legendary creature said to inhabit the pine barrens. Yeah. In the pines.
The pines.
In the pines where the sun. Oh, Southern New Jersey. So it's a Jersey Shore creature. It's a fucking idiot.
Oh my god! It's Snooky.
Yes, it's fucking yeah. Case closed. It's
Snooky. We figured it out.
It looks dumb. What is the name of those creatures again? I'm having a brain fart. It looks like this.
A bat horse.
It's bad shit crazy. This looks like a fucking kangaroo with wings.
Yeah. Or a capybara.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or what was that one fucker that it was like a griffin?
Yeah,
it's something similar to that. It's like, but it's like a dumb, retarded looking griffin.
Yeah,
it's a kangaroo. It's a roo griffin.
Yes.
Yep. It's got. Let's just give it let's explain what the fuck we're seeing here. If you don't want to,
I'm sure you've.
The creature is often described as flying biped with hooves. So I told you it was hooven, just like hooven. But there are many variations. Of course there are. The common. I thought it had a kangaroo's penis, not a head. That was the other head, stupid. The common description is that of a kangaroo-like creature with the head of a goat, leathery bat-like wings, horns. It's got to have horns to be scary. Small arms. It's a T-Rex with clawed hands. It's a Trex. Trex are for kids. Mm-hmm. Scaring the bejesus out of them. Cloven hooves and a forked tail. It has been reported to move quickly. Of course it's got to move quickly because, nobody ever gets a good picture of the shit.
Right.
And often is described as emitting a blood-curdling scream. So you don't even have to scream. It provides it for you. It's like, I'm here. I'm going to scare you, but you don't even have to scream. I scream for you.
Bitch.
I scream for ice cream. Skeptics. Okay, here we go. This caught my attention. Skeptics believe the Jersey Devil to be nothing more than a creative manifestation of an early English settler. Not just one, but a bunch of them.
No, just
boogeyman stories created and told by a bored pine baron in the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. That's a depressing fucking song. And then Kurt Cobain sang it in the MTV Unplugged, it made it even more sad.
Yeah.
That's a sad fucking story. Yep, that was debunking that. That's the house cracking because it has gotten extra cold. Because we're not in the same time. Not in real time. The Jersey Devil, I added this to the list because it's popular. But I'm a cold bullshit.
Oh my god. Look what I just found.
What the fuck? Oh, cool. See?
Yeah. Right.
You got to put that on the Instagrams like now, and then people be like, "What the fuck?" And then when the episode comes out, yep, now you know what it means. You're singing the Jersey Snooky, the Snooky Devil. That's Snooky Devil. God damn it. Well, this episode's just gone to just fucking debunk it all. Debunk it all to hell. The Dover Demon. It gets better, folks. It gets better. History of the Dover Demon. 17-year-old William Bartlett, not the pear, the human, claimed that while driving on April 21st, 1977. It's funny that this is about some weird fucking animal, and coincidentally, Pink Floyd released the album Animals in 1977. They didn't release shit in 1997. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. That was the era of Biggie, like Biggie feet. He saw a large-eyed creature with tendril-like fingers and glowing eyes. They're always fucking glowing back in the day. What the fuck, man? Like the movie The Fog, glowing eyes. Good movie, but glowing eyes. A trope of the times. on top of a broken stone.
On top of old Smokey.
On top of old Smokey. Top of a broken stone wall on Farm Street in Dover, Massachusetts. Yep, they were parking the car. Parking the car. Yeah, it was case closed. You know what it was?
It was your foot in my ass.
It was the ancestor of Good Will Hunting. Done deal. The monster didn't go. It was a dropout as well. The teenagers all drew sketches of the alleged creature. Bartlett Pear wrote on a sketch, "I, Bill Bartlett Pear, swear on a stack of Bibles." Of course. See, that answers it right there. On a stack of Bibles that I saw this creature. That's it.
That's it.
They swore on a stack of Bibles. I believe it. They swore on a stack of Bibles. I swear on a stack of Bibles, I got a penis the size of King Kong. Mm-hmm. Not his penis, but King Kong in the hole.
In the hole?
In the hole. Fire in the hole.
Not in my hole.
Bitter pepper. Cryptozoologist Lauren Coleman. Not to be confused with Gary Coleman. What you talking about, Willis? Isn't it? Yeah, that was his name, right? Gary Coleman?
Yeah.
Gary Coleman, no? Did investigations and interviews and rejected conventional explanations. According to Coleman, the students, teachers, parents, school principal, and the local police chief. Of course, when the local police chief gets involved, yep, the local police chief, he believes it, he buys this shit. He was drinking the Kool-Aid. Spoke highly of the credibility of the four witnesses. Coleman has stated his belief that the creature was an unknown phenomenon. Of course it was unknown because they didn't know what the fuck it was. He wrote about the case in Fate magazine and his 1983 book, Mysterious America. It was in fucking Jersey. The armpit of America, not the America the whole, but anyways. And has claimed he was the first to coin the name Dover Demon. Bend over rover, the Dover Demon's coming. Literally coming. You know, okay, the Dover Demon, I could buy it a little bit more than I can the Snooki Devil, but I'm still not buying it.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I'm thinking, okay, next time we do a cryptid episode, we're gonna go with the abnormally large anacondas and bears and shit like that. Yeah, Screech, cool. Yeah, he's totally putting this on. You probably seen this already on the Instagrams, but now it's gonna make sense.
On the Instagramos.
Yeah, it's gonna make sense. So, yeah. I think that's it for this episode. I was like, we're gonna go for the more famous, popular cryptids because it's gonna make the episode cooler.
We're gonna do
we should do another one where it's about the more legit ones, like a giant alligator, a giant bear, a giant anaconda.
Right.
But these are bullshit.
Well, hopefully by the time this episode is released, we will be having the scripted cryptids.
Yes.
It's going to be a monthly installment.
This is funny. They're going to be funny.
Yeah.
They're not real.
Right.
These aren't real.
Right. So it's going to be, so this is more free form. We're talking around and just like bullshitting.
Shooting the shit.
The scripted cryptids is an idea that I've had where we're going to be making short videos and films and posting that on YouTube and sharing that with you wherever we can. But yeah, so just to give you more content. Just to have fun and
exactly.
stuff.
And speaking of cans, I'm almost done with my can of Santan Lime Leaf. Brought to you by the Santans.
Santan Brewing Company.
They're not paying us. We're just enjoying their drinks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring this episode to a close.
We're gonna bring it to a.
It was fun though.
Close.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I already knew. I mean, It's unanimous. We think this is bullshit. But if you think these are real and you have compelling evidence,
I'm
send
sure.
it our way.
And again, there's probably some other creatures out there
that people were mistaking these things for.
Well, no, I was gonna say there's probably creatures out there that are more believable, but these ones so far that we've talked about right now, they're kind of bullshit.
I think a lot of it might be cases of mistaken identity. It was all my penis.
Right.
It was my penis.
Yeah. It gets around.
Yeah, it gets around.
I mean,
when it was the chupacabras, it was hairless. That's when I shaved.
Yeah.
When I manscaped. Bigfoot. It's when I just let it grow.
With all bearded pepper.
Exactly. I had a winter coat on it because it was cold.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the answer.
Wouldn't that be weird though? Like a furry condom.
Furry for her pleasure.
Yeah.
God
It
damn
tickles.
it. Trojan, you better not steal this.
Yeah.
TM.
Would you have to wash that?
No, because I mean, people fuck dirty people with dirty pubes. Derby.
Derby.
Yeah, roller derby.
Yeah. All right, so thank you guys for listening. Check us out on the Instagrams.
Yep. The Facebook.
The Facebook. The Twitter.
Send us tweets.
The Twitter. We've got a Patreon.
The Twitter bird
If you'd
is
like
a
to-
cryptid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Twitter bird.
Twitter bird.
If you'd like to go to Patreon and become a bearded pepper wrecker,
Reminds me of the Black and Decker Pecker record.
yeah. But so if you want to be a
That's a
bearded pepper
cryptid, too.
wrecker, go ahead and sign up and go onto the Patreon page.
I'm doing the potty dance. I gotta pee.
Oh no! And
My bearded pepper's gonna shoot some pests all over the studio. Like
but yeah,
mine.
so thank you guys. We enjoyed it.
Thank you for laughing with us because you had to have laughed at this, unless
At
you're a
some
big
point.
fucking Sasquatching person.
Sasquatch is listening.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm real. I'm real, you bitches.
crying.
Harriet, how much seen Harry and the Hendersons?
Yeah.
Biopic, bitches.
Fucking Bigfoot is like listening to the podcast and having like an existential crisis.
I'm not real.
No.
Oh. His caretaker is like, you're real. He's just petting his nasty,
Yeah.
matted hair. You're real. You're real. I'm real. You're real next week. You're always going to be real until you die. Then you're
like,
not real.
This is the last time I eat shrooms.
Holy shit. I'm not listening to podcasts anymore.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
We love
day,
you all.
morning, whatever the fuck time it is that you're listening to this. Have a good one of those.
All two of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there's probably more than two. There's like 12. at
There
least.
were. The rest of them were Bigfoot fans and they
Yeah.
fucking tuned out.
Yeah.
I'm done with them bitches.
Well.
Them liberal, non-believing in Bigfoot motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, talk to you guys later. Peace.
I didn't eat my Jimmy John's, so now I'm gonna eat some Whataburger. Another eat over commentary.
Yeah. So we got some
More names.
alternate names like the man-like apple stealers,
Hill monkeys.
monkeys, the bad-smelling tree man,
Hoku.
Hoku, Goku,
Yeah, exactly. Gorilla.
the brother who comes back before the next very big winter.
Comes on who's back?
Yeah, exactly.
Holla yella.
Holly, holla.
Holla if you yella.
Devil monkey. Did you already say devil monkey? The fuck monster.
I said hill monkeys.
Furla Mohair.
Harry Jance.
She used to go to my school.
Harry Bill. Everybody knows a Harry
The
Bill.
fetid beast. That's my brother.
Indian hair man.
The let's see. Honey Island Swamp Monster.
Honey, I Shrunk the Island Monster. Jacko.
Harry Bill.
Jingara.
Oh my god.
The Jungle Man.
Jungle man. We don't have jungles.
I know, not here in America.
Let's see.
Cap that.
Loop Guru.
King Kong. What the fuck? A
Yeah.
little on the nose. In his description.
Living Neanderthal. That's
Kushtaka.
that's what they used to call me in high school.
That's what they call me in my pants.
Old Harry Bill.
Lope Guru.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Laup.
Pecos Bill.
The man beast.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, see, Skunk Ape is on here.
Oh, nice.
Sasquatch, really?
Really? Nukukuna.
Stinkaboo? I'll give you a stinkaboo.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh,
It's
yes,
really
yeah,
on there.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Old Yellow.
Old Yellow. Wendigo. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Wendigo. I like it. Red eyes. Everything fucking had red eyes in the past. Poo-poo?
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, hoo-hoo. Like a vagina. Woo. Woohoo. Stinkaboo.
Woolly booger. Did you already say woolly booger?
No.
Yowie.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. No way.
No way. Yahweh. Skunky Bill.
Yeah. So those are some pretty stupid names.
Tommy Knocker. What the fuck?
Fart knocker.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Son of
Yellow Top. The Yeti, really?
Stink man.
Yuri. Like Yuri Geller.
Like Uri on ice? I don't know.
Ban the spoons.
Woods child.
I don't see names anymore. I'm just seeing pictures
booger. Yeah.
of alleged sassy squashes.
Yakaka.
You caca.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Yowie. All right, so those were some stupid names for this stupid creature that doesn't exist.
They weren't outtakes. We just did this at the end.
Fun stuff.
Not believing it.
No.
You ever used to watch In Living Color?
Yeah.
Hated it. Good night, motherfuckers.
Bye.